Hello, it's Anna from Atlas, and let me show you how to create contour lines so fast and easy that you'll be astonished. All you need is an Atlas account, and let's start by creating a new project. And we don't need to import any data. You can also bring in some raster data to create the contour lines, but I'm going to show you how to do it with the terrain tiles integration we have in Atlas. Let's just zoom in close somewhere, and on the right side panel, we can access terrain tiles. And let's click away, select polygons in the map because we want the whole map boundary area that we have right now. Let's import that. And now the DEM layer has been created. We can zoom out a bit to see what is the terrain tile that we are working with now. Then we can go to raster operations and choose contour. And then we select the DEM layer that we have just created, and you can choose the resolution. So how often do the contour lines appear? We can maybe choose 10 meters now, like the default is. So we can just click and run that one, and let's see what happens. All right, contour layer has been created. Now we can click to hide the DEM file, and we can zoom in a bit to see what type of things we have here. So then what we can do is to style this. So let's click the contour layer, or alternatively, we can click styling from the three dots, and the styling panel opens on the right side. Then we can click to style by field, and we can choose the elevation as our styling attribute. So now the higher elevation points have darker color, and the lower elevation has lighter color. You can also change the color range here. You can flip it if you like, but maybe it is descriptive that it goes from lighter to darker, or we can choose alternatively maybe that it goes from one range to another. And you can also edit the steps if you want to have more steps in your color palette so that it has more variation, like this for example. Then another thing we can do is to add some labels. So for example, the text, the elevation numbers, and maybe this is not the best way to showcase it, but we can also choose under the labels, we can choose placement and place it based on the line. When we zoom in closer, we are starting to see the elevation numbers like this. The closer you zoom in, the more of the numbers you get because they have the place to show, because we haven't allowed overlapping. If we did, it would be showing on top of each other the further you zoom out. This is how you create contour lines in Atlas very fast and easy.